Greetings, greetings. I apologize for my lateness. I will explain myself, okay? I feel like I need to explain myself. I feel like I owe you that. I'm so sorry. So, two things. Telltale Batman. That was the... Wait, is my mic fucked up again? I feel like I'm loud. No, okay, it looks okay. So, two things. I'm a little late, and I'm sorry. I will accept my 50 lashings with grace, but I was trying to set up this Telltale thing because I was looking over the footage that we got from the last Telltale stream, and it's good. Like, the quality looks really, really nice, right? But those stutters are crazy. There's actually more than I was even noticing on stream. I think I just tuned it out, but pretty much anytime the scene changes, I've got like at least a little bit of stuttering still. So I've been trying to fix it. I think I've found a solution, but I'm gonna have to test it a little bit, like on a different save file or something. So... Oh.
Instead of lashes, you can just take my money as punishment.
Oh man, alright, well that's a nice alternative. Thanks for the 200 bits, GameTube, appreciate it, dude. I think I found a solution, but the other problem that I'm having is there's still horizontal black bars, which is really annoying. So there's meant to be... No, not horizontal, there's vertical black bars on either side of the screen. So I've been looking through other people's gameplay footage on YouTube, and they've only got black bars horizontally, top and bottom of the screen. For some reason, I've got black bars vertically as well. And somebody pointed that out during the stream, but it looks way worse in the actual footage. So there's two things that I have to fix there, and I probably would have ended up streaming at 12 o'clock today instead of 10:30, so that's all I've got. Those are my only solutions. So yeah, I thought I won't be too late. Couldn't you crop it? Yeah, it's salvageable for the edit. But I don't want to zoom in during the recording because I think the aspect ratio, I don't know, something's strange with it. So instead we'll do Dark Souls, at least for a little bit. Because yeah, I was late enough as is, but weirdly annoying game to set up. I'm not really sure what went wrong there, but yeah, that's my excuse, and I hope you'll accept it. It's because the game is bad. The game's good, but the performance is strange. Like I know that I remember playing Telltale Walking Dead Season 1 on the PS4, and the performance wasn't great. Like, the stuttering thing is definitely a Telltaleism a little bit, because I remember playing it on PS4 and having similar issues, but my stuttering is constant on PC at the moment. So I've heard the port is shit, but apparently there's a setting you can disable with, like, there's something in... I was trying it out. I see an improvement, but there's something else I can do as well. I don't know, technical mumbo-jumbo bullshit. So I'm going to dig around in the files and see what I can change, and hopefully we can get... If we stutter, like, a little bit every third scene transition, that will be a vast improvement. So that's where we're at. I'm going to boot up the game. That's what I'm going to do. Despite you starting, I must unfortunately depart you, my glorious king. Good luck with the DLC, though. Thank you very much, ladies man. Thanks for dropping in, dude. But yeah, so yeah, weird setup issues with that game, but good game so far. I'm liking it. Be interested to actually continue, because I've definitely played episode 1 before. God, it must have been a long time ago though, because I barely remembered it, but I remember certain details. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. You know what else will be really interesting? The Dark Souls DLC. That'll be something, which we're gonna play right now. And I don't even have to change any of the sources because it was already set up, so this is really just a great day, all in all. When you beat the DLC, do you want us to tell you if you missed anything of importance? Yeah, I think I'd at least like to be aware that I did miss something. You don't have to tell me exactly what it is right away, but I appreciate a little nudge in the right direction sometimes. I'm not mad at that. We left off on 319 deaths, which, you know what, personally, I don't think that's that bad. I'm feeling somewhat proud of that. Feeling somewhat, you know, I don't know. I feel like if we can continue this sort of pace, I feel like we'll be good. The pain in my shoulder blade right now, not to complain, but Jesus. I gotta get it sorted out. I don't know if any of you, maybe I'm just old, but I don't know if any of you have had like an injury or like some sort of bodily pain that just persists for like years. But it is the most annoying fucking thing you could possibly experience. It's not pain where I'm like rolling around on the ground screaming or anything like that. I haven't had my leg taken off by a claymore, but it's just there every day. Like every day. Every I wake up, oh, my shoulder blade's sore. I go to sleep, oh, I wish my shoulder blade wasn't sore. Jesus fuck, brushing my teeth, oh fuck, my shoulder blade hurts. For the last like 3 years or something. Christ almighty me. Yoga stream? I've been trying to stretch more. Not so much yoga, but trying to free this husk of mine. But you know. Did I dislocate it? I'm starting to suspect that years ago I dislocated my shoulder and just left it and haven't done, or like, can you partially dislocate something so that it kind of slips out every now and again? I don't know. That's disgusting. I'm so sorry I just said that. That made me shiver, but you get the idea, right? And I have gone to doctors about it, but I always get referred to somebody else. And I don't know. I know that's what doctors are meant to do. And I have a great doctor. I'm very lucky. No complaints here. But there's something about like you book an appointment, you wait ages, you finally get to the doctors, and then they just delegate you to somebody else, and you're like, I don't know, can you just punch me in the shoulder and fix it or something? I don't know. Please? Plid? Plong? I don't know. I know that's silly, they're meant to send you to specialists, that's just how it goes, but it's frustrating, you know? Like I saw, again, I got a great doctor. I find myself very lucky, but, I saw a really good meme the other day, and it was like, you at the doctor appointment you waited 7 months for, and the doctor's like, make sure you drink water, make sure you eat, if you have any mental illness, fix that. It's just like perfectly
I have
encapsulated
made it. I am here, alive and well. Hello, stream and Iman.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Simon. Thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Weirdly, every time I drink a lot of something cold, my shoulder starts feeling like it's turning into water. I've definitely experienced that before. If you have depression, unlucky. Dude, I'll tell you one thing, right? Different doctor. When I was younger, when I was a teenager, and I was just like experiencing a lot of anxiety, as I would say most teenagers do at some point. I remember going to a doctor about it, right? And it was a different doctor. And this doctor, no joke, just at the absolute drop of a hat, like in an instant, just prescribed pills. Now, I know that doctors can't prescribe anything particularly crazy. I think that's like a psychiatrist's job. But I just remember being so amazed by that, like kind of horrified by that, because I was pretty young. And I was just like, oh, that's really bad. Like, that might be really bad. I know, again, the serious stuff you get prescribed by a psychiatrist or whatever, but just the ease at which it happened was kind of scary. And I think you know what, it kind of worked, because I just didn't take them. I think that scared the shit out of me. And I think that kind of like put me off, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just like, you know, sometimes you just get really dismissive doctors one way or the other. They're either dismissive in the sense that they just downplay everything that you go there for, or they like are too quick to prescribe or whatever. You know what I mean? Someone can definitely fake it and get prescriptions to sell. Jesus, that'd be a slow build-up of stock. Go to a comedy club. Laughter is the best medicine. I've been to a comedy club before, twice, actually. Pretty good. Pretty good. I get, like, secondhand nervous for them. Like, they go up on stage and I'm like, oh, man, like, don't flub something that you say, or... You know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling that anxiety as well, secondhand. I guess you could call me an empath or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm just an empathetic guy. I think you'd be surprised. Some dark stuff goes on with that. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised. That's definitely a thing. But anyway. Yeah, Doc, I have depression and can't sleep. Can I have Xanax now? Australia used to be very bad for it, actually. We had a bunch of our laws changed, though, so... you can't buy, like... anything with a certain ingredient in it that's like, I don't know what the technical term... like a sedative or something. You can't buy anything like that just over the counter anymore. It all has to be prescribed and stuff, which is obviously, like, a good change, but... yeah, I think like doctors in Australia in the early 2000s and stuff were basically just throwing heavy drugs at people. Just who gives a fuck? Have this. Oh, your toe hurts? Here's a fucking... Here's some... This will knock you out for the next 3 days. You'll forget you've even got toes. You'll be fine. Anyway. There's a sanctuary guardian that I wasn't expecting. What the fuck is this? Imagine I beat this first try. I feel like that would be... I don't know, kind of goat sauce? This is a really cool looking boss. Again, with these four-legged creatures, I guess like the general rule of thumb is just try and get under them. Try and stay close to those hind legs, I would say. If you've got a sword, you know, give him a scratch on the belly with it, that kind of vibe. I've got so much health now, it's kind of silly. Okay. He's making a comeback. I had him on the ropes. He's making an all-time comeback here. Holy shit, he made an all-time comeback there. My goodness, you know what, though? Game's a bit loud in comparison to your voice, really? What did I change? Fucking hell, he clutched it there. Yeah, you're right. Why would the game be loud? I haven't changed anything. Voice. Oh, you know what it is? You know, fucking, this is the weirdest thing, man. I gotta tell you something again. Just give me a second.
Chat plied no spoilers or massive hints unless Iman asks for them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, whoever said that, thank you. Yeah, GameTube. Thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this as blind as possible. I didn't see any spoilers, but so I'm gonna keep this concise because I'm a rambler, but this whole thing, if you weren't here for the technical difficulties stream a little while ago, we made the revelation that for some reason, audio settings, I don't know if this is gonna make sense, but just bear with me. Audio settings on Audacity, which is a completely separate program to OBS, for some reason, and I cannot figure it out, the settings I have on Audacity dictate what my microphone sounds like on OBS. And I have never heard of this problem or any problem like it ever. So when I record on Audacity, sometimes I turn my microphone recording volume down or up depending on what I'm doing, right? Just a little bit, but it makes a huge difference whenever I'm on OBS. It is the strangest thing. I turned it down like 3 little nodules yesterday when I was yesterday or the day before when I was recording something, and I haven't turned it back up, and it is affecting how I sound on the stream. It is very strange. I don't understand it at all. Like, I'm gonna turn it. I need to remember 76 because that's what I've got it at now, and that's kind of perfect for recording. Give me a moment.
Bruce,
But yeah, weirdest problem of all time. Hey, thanks a lot, Slipknot.
What's going on, RN?
What's going on right now? Uh, the strangest, like, almost poltergeist level of inexplainable, unexplainable. There's some unexplainable hijinks happening right now. Basically, I think I had my OBS volume at like 85. We'll try that. Thanks a lot for the 3 months there, Slipknot. Appreciate it, dude. All right, let's get our head in the game here, okay? I think I had it at like 82 actually. Tell me if I'm a little louder now. I should be a little louder now. Hopefully, if oh yeah, the death counter as well. You're right. I swear I'm organized most of the time. So we're at 320 now. Seems a bit better. I may even boost it up just a little bit more, because I think we had it at 85. Fucking strange, man. If anybody watching the VODs or whatever has ever encountered this problem, I'm just trying to... I know the VODs reach at least like 400 to 1,000 people usually. If you have ever heard of that, let me know, because I'm kind of disturbed by it. I think I made the comparison when this first happened. It's like you've driven your car for years, right? And you assume that when you put your foot on the accelerator, it takes off. But for some reason, one day you get into your car and you decide not to put your ass in the seat and instead stand up and then press the accelerator. But then the car just doesn't move. And you all of a sudden realize that all this time, the accelerator only works if your ass is attached to the seat. It's that kind of like weird, strange type of thing. I know I've already made this analogy. I'm repeating it for people who haven't heard it, because that's the only way I can explain it. Or like, your toaster only works if you're wearing pants. Like, why the fuck would that be? I don't know, but you've never used the toaster up to this point naked before, so it's just this huge revelation to you. It's, yeah, I don't understand it. Maybe it has something to do with the drivers, I don't know. But it's fucking strange. It's actually kind of disturbing. Like, I'm actually unnerved by it the same way that I'm unnerved by, like, a ghost standing behind somebody in a horror movie. It's very strange. I don't like it. Now I have no audio for the game. I don't like that either. I'm gonna have to quit out. It does this sometimes. It's quirky sometimes, you know. Speaking of shoulder feeling off, mine hasn't felt the same since I had to lift the corner of a 200-kilogram pallet. That'll do it to you. That'll do it to you indeed. Mine isn't like my shoulder though. Make no mistake, like my actual, it's my shoulder blade, so it's more on my back. That's where my old man pain is. Terrible, terrible. Any sort of chronic injury that just repeats forever. Man, I think I would give up a tooth to not feel the... I have a similar crunchy feeling as well, actually. Maybe we have the same issue. But mine's almost like vivid description here. Mine's almost like somebody has... It's like they've stabbed me in the shoulder blade area, and when I move the wrong way, it gets, like, twisted. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Sorry if that sets your teeth on edge or anything like that. Why do I have no fucking audio for the game all of a sudden? Still! What? Don't tell me OBS dictates if there's game audio as well or some crazy shit like that. What? Why the fuck would I not have game audio? Imagine if none of your footage had audio. I'm so paranoid about, like, long-standing problems like that, that I always check, just skim through the recording after a stream just quickly, make sure it's fine. Now my headset doesn't want to turn on. Are we, like, crazy? Right? Am I going insane? Am I slipping out of reality right now, or what is this? Okay. Maybe my headset died. I'll go and grab a fucking charger, I guess. Fuck me. I'll be right back. Also, I don't usually do this, but I'm going to sacrifice at least a little bit of audio quality. I don't even know if you can tell a difference right now, but I'm going to sacrifice a little to keep my door open so that the aircon comes in. Because it's really hot in here. And you know how I get when I get hot. I get nasty. I get scary with it. I get agitated. I start seeing red. It's really nice today. Like, it's raining, it's overcast. That's a great thing. But it's too fucking hot. Alright. Alright, the headset was probably the problem. Let's see. It was the problem. Okay, so I restarted the game and everything for nothing. That's awesome. Sound like arse? I shouldn't. Okay, I'm being trolled. That's really funny. I can tell when I sound like arse because the mic starts like spiking. Sound like a fat juicy ass? That's sick. That's nice, dude. Okay, so remember when we were fighting a boss 5 seconds ago? I reckon I would have been able to do that too if I didn't have technical difficulties. That's my excuse. I reckon I would have got that first try too. If it weren't for you meddling technical difficulties. This is a cool boss right off rip though. Sorry I was talking about Xanax before we came in here. I sort of took away from the vibe. Make no mistake, I'm soaking it in. This is a great start to a DLC. He thinks that... Okay, he thinks that he's doing something here. I can assure you he's not. Let's just stay calm here. You know, again, the hind legs. I haven't seen him do that attack before. I'm He's really pulling all the stops at the moment. What the fuck was that? Okay, he's surprising me. What the fuck? How did I avoid all of this on my first run through? Like, he just whipped out 17 new moves. I'm so confused. I didn't see him do, like, any of that on my first... Okay, alright. Game still feels loud? You know what it might be? It might be just that... It might just be the DLC. Because I haven't changed anything. Maybe the... Is it possible the audio mixing is different for the DLC? Is that possible? Could that be a possibility? I feel like that's within the realms of possibility. Yeah, I just feel like it's a particularly loud creature. I guess for now I'll quickly tone it down, because it is kind of doing my head in as well. Let's just, yeah, oh, that's soothing. That's really nice, actually. That's like a warm blanket on a cold day. That's like a cold drink on a hot day. That's good. I like that. Can I... Okay, there's no point to grab it. It's 0 souls, Eyezayar. I think you can do without it. Why does he have 17 moves? At least he's got, like, no health. That's pretty good. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Alright, relax. Like, I haven't seen any of this. That knocks you... That staggers you, but doesn't do any damage, thankfully. And I didn't hit him once. That's cool. Keeping him in this corner feels like the right move, honestly. I feel like he has... Okay, well, I didn't keep him there for long. He just has less swag that way. I'm dead. Wow, this actually might be more difficult than I originally gave it credit for. Drink, drink. Oh yeah, so he likes to gore you after that. Nice. He's gonna, yeah. All right, cool. At least he's predictable. And non-swaggy with it. One last hit, Eyezayar, come on. 2 hits, actually, buddy. Go. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah, alright. I was talking shit. I can see how that could be difficult for somebody, honestly. Especially, like, I think I got lulled into a false sense of security there. I'm being poisoned by the minute. By the second, actually. You know what? I think a sensible guy, and I am a sensible guy most of the time. I think a sensible guy would run back to his bonfire after something like that. I think that's right. No Broodman today? Yeah, I was explaining it at the start, Alexa. I was just trying to fix. I tested the game and there was just so many stutters, and I looked at the footage and there was more than I thought, so I was trying to fix it. It's gonna take a second to fix. I think I'm getting closer to ironing most of it out, but yeah, we'll see. Panic rolling almost got you killed there. Yeah, when I lock in, I can really time those dodges, I think, better than I ever did in Bloodborne, honestly. I think, it's been a while, but I think Bloodborne's a little bit more forgiving when it comes to panic rolling. I could be wrong about that, but the sidestep feels so overpowered, I don't know. And maybe not overpowered, but, you know, like, as I said, more forgiving, from what I remember. So, I feel like you have to be a little bit more precise here, maybe? I don't know. I could be imagining it. I've got like this... I played Bloodborne so much in one concentrated time that it'd be interesting to go back and see how my memory compares. Because it's been a couple of years at this point. This is crazy. I fucking love stuff like this. I forgot to read what it was called, but this is like filing shriney, you know? And you know what? I'm even gonna remember to sit at it, because I'm just that gamer. Yeah, oh, so are we gonna be... Is that a mushroom man? Oh. Friendly guy? What in God's name? These are usually like the most disrespectful fucks in the game.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness, but Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Yeah, Brian Murphy playing savior is what this is all about, basically, for sure.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorcerers of Urasil.
Oh. Oh. Ooh, I like a repair powder. That's kind of nice. I want to start using these resins just as something extra as well, because I haven't used, like, any of that sort of stuff. Ulasil Ivory Catalyst? I don't think so. Not in this economy. What was I going to say? Interestingly enough, I feel like this already feels like it's actually giving me more of a basis for the story we're about to embark on. You know what I mean? Like, have we been so straight up and down given a goal before? Like, something as simple as save the princess on some Mario shit? Like, it's good. It's good. It just feels different. It feels already a little less cryptic, you know what I mean? I did get told to ring the bells, yeah, but it was like, kind of for what? You know what I mean? I don't know. Just save the princess is a nice, simple goal to have for once. I like that.
May the flames guide thee.
Like, the basis of what we were told to do in the base game is simple, but the why is crazy. The why is like forbidden knowledge. Oh, also, I was going to ask, is the volume, like, better now? Or is it too quiet? Or are we vibing? Are we bouncing on the beat right now? It's fine. Fine is such a scary word, don't you think? Because fine could mean terrible or it could mean good. Just fine. But fine can be... Fine means okay. Yeah, but okay, that's ambiguous as well. Okay, somebody says they're okay, next thing you know, they're standing on the edge of a building, you know? You have no idea. What the fuck is... Are we dealing with more insectoids here or something? Royal wood? I didn't ask what was in King Charles's pants. Come on, what are we doing here? Am I right? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? What the fuck is this? Okay, alright, okay. Dude, I'm feeling like... Forks? Okay, he's got a triple attack. That's charming. Alright, okay, buddy. Alright, can we not do this? Dude, my... my parry game is crazy. They've never seen a parry game like this before. I'm trying to get a sniff of that royal wood. Let me in here. Dude, this is the parry god at work. I told you. Alright. You see that painting of King Charles? Looks like he is in hell. Yeah, man, it's pretty wild. I feel like they're just trying to get people to pick up on conspiracies these days. Like, you know, people, there's already a subsect of people who believe that, like, the royal family are Satanists who eat babies, right? Like, can you not paint King Charles like that? You're gonna send them over the fucking edge. Why do that? Why are you doing that, dude? People already believe that. Could you not have made it blue? Jesus fucking Christ. They're really trying to, like, send people down the rabbit hole there. It's wild stuff. Oh man, I got a feeling this DLC is going to be crazy. I love all of this so far. Like, this is very much, as I said, Firelink Shriney. Why didn't I level up? Because I have an illness that makes me forget things. Horrible, horrible thing. I'll tell you one thing, I fucking love these guys already. What are they? Literally just like, holy shit. Oh my god. Big brother has arrived. Yeah, okay, alright. I'm trying to sing your praises and you're stabbing me with pitchforks, okay? Yeah, I'm loving the design of these guys. Just like a conglomeration of leaves and sticks and stones and boulders and this. Oh my god, they're nothing if not dedicated, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that slashing probably isn't too good on those guys. That's cool. I'm gonna lose all of my souls if I'm not careful. You know, I think a sensible man, and I do think I am a sensible man, at least some of the time. I think a sensible man would run back to the bonfire and level up. I think that's what he would do. Let's be that sensible man. Was this the way back? It was. I think we're doing great. I could homeward bone it. I'm a little less scared to use my homeward bones now because we just have so many. But we don't need to bone this one. We can just run this one out. We can just keep going here. Back to the Ulasil Sanctuary. And you know what? I think I'm going to make the executive decision to get some skin on my back here. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to double humanity this meal. Will this become a YouTube video? Steve with a 3? It will. At some point. Probably a very long time from now. Brian Murphy's journey will be documented. Officially. For sure. Alright, so let's reverse holo here. Somebody's likely going to invade me, which would be quite possibly the worst mistake you could ever make against Brian Murphy. And we're gonna kindle. Something is gonna happen to your PC on July 22nd? That's fucking threatening. Jesus. I sure hope not. Something's already happening to my PC as we speak. It's still kind of doing that thing where when I turn it on, it goes black screen. At least for the first couple of attempts. Actually, didn't do it today, so gotta give it at least some points for that, but... anyway. Endurance on 30. That's big. I can definitely rock with that. Curious, this playthrough is long. If you end up doing all the soul stuff, isn't this going to be another TGB length saga? Maybe not as difficult to make, but it's still going to be a big saga. That's why I make no promises on anything to do with this sort of stuff coming out, you know, before TGB is completed. This is like a whole other thing. Honestly, like, what I'm doing, I guess, is kind of silly in terms of streaming this kind of stuff. If I had any sense, I wouldn't be doing all of this stuff that won't be made for a very long time, but streaming definitely kind of like changed the trajectory of this year a little bit, at least for the first half. Like, I really need to lock in for the next couple of months, but streaming's been a nice opportunity to like start thinking about what things look like after TGB and stuff is capped off. And ideas wise, like, there's a lot of there's some cool possibilities that weren't really thought of before or even considered. But yeah, the soul stuff, I mean, I'm going to be going through something like 50 60 hours of footage, most likely. I mean, this game plus DLC will likely be, yeah, 50 to 60 hours at least. So it'll be Herculean of an effort, but TGB is different, man. TGB's like... TGB, there became a lot of pressure associated with it, which I'm trying to shed as I work on the newer stuff. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what this sort of stuff turns into. I have some good ideas, but I try not to consider it too much until my main stuff is completed, which needs to happen. It's why I started working on a lot of like extra stuff that wasn't anything to do with any of the series that are running at the moment, like Bruce and Robert. But a lot of it has been put on the back burner, which has set me back considerably, because I'm more and more coming to the realization that I don't really have that much time to fuck around with fun side projects at the moment, when there's two main projects that people are waiting on that just... holy fucking shit. That just feel like they're never gonna see the light of day at this point, you know? What an absolute clusterfuck. Oh, somebody's cooking something nice right now. Like, really good. At 11 o'clock in the morning for some reason. I can respect that. Oh my god. It smells really good. What the hell? I hope that's not gonna be, like, that's not gonna have some lore implication of, like, if I destroy that statue, it makes the next boss 300 times harder because I just disrespected its religion or something. I feel like Dark Souls is that kind of game. You know? Am I floating in my chair right now? Yeah. That's exactly what's going down. There was a dead body hanging over a, oh my god. Hanging over a thing over here. He had like an item. You seen him? You think this is him? It's really nice having some skin. I'd like to keep it for more than 5 minutes this time if I could. Logan Paul vlog? Jake Paul gaming video. I think. Goes Great Arrow or Goths. Are we Van Goghs or Goths here? We've determined the GIF conversation. That sucks. Go or goth? What are we rocking with? What the? These guys are fucking crazy. They do not want me in their forest. The forest keepers of this game are very aggressive, pretty much anywhere you go. Yeah. Well, having skin for just a few moments felt really good. I really liked having skin on these bones. That was a fun experience. Have you seen Dark Viper's last Red Dead video? He refers to himself as the goodest boy in the West multiple times. I think you might have a lawsuit on your hands. I actually did see that because somebody, I think somebody tagged me in something. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, that's flattering. Considering like around the time that I started that series, doing anything challenge run related was very much inspired by, like challenge runs were becoming very big all of a sudden, on YouTube especially. Like Mitten Squad, Dark Viper, all of that were like, there was a couple of channels that were massive inspiration. So that's always flattering, you know, to have any sort of nod in my direction and the series direction. That's cool. RIP Mitten Squad. Yeah, that's one of the biggest shames, I think, in the YouTube space. That was, like, you know, I don't even think it's a matter of people getting parasocial or anything like that. That actually felt like that was a real massive shame. Like, it always is when somebody, you know, passes away, but just having any sort of, you can see that his videos and stuff meant a lot to people, and, yeah. Guardian armor? Are we still having an armor conversation in terms of Bryan Murphy right now? I am actually kind of curious, but I've got a leaf trying to kill me right now, which I don't know if you've ever had a leaf on your fucking case, but they're not as easy to shake off as you might think. At least I have my 835 souls back. Alright, so probably should have read this message. I'm going to read this message now that I've succumbed to the depths below. Be wary of fall. I will now not be ignoring any further messages from here on out. They seem strangely important all of a sudden. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, Bryan Murphy's got jumps, man. I'll tell you that much. Guardian Helm. I have to see what this looks like. Oh, wait, what is Faris's hat? Jesus Christ. Never in this entire journey has Bryan Murphy ever looked more like an old geezer than right now. Never has he ever. That is absolutely insane. This guy needs to be having a schoon with the boys at the local pub right now for sure. Oh, gotta wear it. But I don't want to cover his bald head. You know, there's a balance to be struck here. What is this? It's cool. That does... If I was playing like a wizard or something, that'd be sick. I've collected so much stuff at this point. Like, Guardian Helm is pretty awesome. Sack's pretty massive. Oh, Mask of the Child gives you, like, some sort of buff. What the hell? Wait, I want to read what that does. What in God's name was that? Mask of Child. The Child's Mask. Oh, Jesus Christ, where is it? Can we separate the masks and stuff, please? No, I want to read about it. Oh my goodness, Jesus Christ. One of the 3 masks of the Pinwheel. I forgot this is Pinwheel's bullshit, okay. The necromancer who stole the power of the Grave Lord and reigns over the catacombs. Wait, hold on a second. Is this saying that Pinwheel fucked over Gravelord Nito? How did he manage that? Gravelord Nido was kind of hard to me. Pinwheel was useless. What the hell happened there? Is that what it's implying? That doesn't make sense. Outsmarted him, maybe? This mask belonging to the naive child slightly raises stamina recovery speed. That's kind of cool. That's kind of epic. Lore power and game power are different. No, I know that. I'm being facetious, but still kind of crazy. There's some great equipment in this game. Like, I rarely play games in my spare time anymore, but if I do play a game in my spare time this year again, I might do a secret little second save file for Dark Souls Remastered and just have a look at what can be done. Or maybe not. I don't want to become too experienced outside of the streams because, you know, Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 and stuff are still on the table. But there's some sick clothing and stuff, you know? Like, look at that. If Bryan was inclined, fashion inclined, then we would definitely be making some different decisions. But he has too much self-respect. Wear the hat. I'm gonna tear the hat up in a second. I'm actually gonna drop it into that fucking hole. Alright. You know what? Get out of my inventory. How do I drop this thing? How do I do it? Let me do it. Where's the hat? Get it out of my inventory. Oh my god, come on, where is it? Wait, you can't drop it? Is it just because I've got it equipped? Oh my god, now I'm wearing the hat. So I basically just gave in and wore the hat. You know how painful that is for somebody like me? Elizabeth's mushroom? Well, she won't be needing that anymore. Your days are numbered? What was the date that Desi said? I think he might be prophetic in some way. Yeah, I can probably drop it now, but I think, yeah, woo! Dark Souls Remastered. Overwhelmingly positive on Steam. I love this game. Wait, is it actually overwhelmingly positive? I would say it probably is. I can't see why not. That was a hole, by the way. Yeah, I have like some sort of inkling that you might be right. Fuck, we're not making much progress here. I guess we did beat a boss in like 2 or 3 attempts, which ain't too bad for us. The Royal Wood calls my name. I'm just gonna run directly through the middle here. The Royal Wood, it's going, Eyezayar, please, approach me. And I'm going, I don't know, man. I don't really swing that way. And the Royal Wood's going, Eyezayar, it's not like that. This is, it's not the wrong type of wood. I'm going, I don't know, I still don't trust you. And we're having like a sort of weird back and forth like that. Alright. Hopefully Elizabeth's mushroom can help me through here. Oh, would you look at that? Is that a pressure plate? For a lift or something? Guardian gauntlets. I really like these bronze gauntlets, honestly. Oh, okay. 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 I was under the silly impression, silly me, that I could, you know, dive over the rock that's less than a fucking centimeter tall, but apparently that's not a factor in this game. Eyezayar, to thou enjoy royal wood? It's calling my name. It's calling my name. When's the next Bruce and Robert episode? Never. I'm currently in a vicious legal battle with Warner Brothers right now. Can't say too much about it, but they're preventing me from releasing the next episode and have been for the last couple of months. You know, because Bruce and Robert is getting more attention than the DC Universe reboot. I don't know, something like that. I think they're jealous. You know, jealousy, it's an ugly mask to wear, you know? Something like that. Alright. This is... So we can definitely go down there, because there's, like, messages and items and shit. It's just a matter of figuring it out. It's just a matter of... really... seeing what I can do here. Seeing if I can push myself to my limits, you know? James Revolver is furious. Jimmy Revolver is not happy. Jimmy Revolver, reviver of the DC Universe, is not fucking happy with me right now. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Get rid of that thing. So where dost thou... dost thou? Anybody fluent in their old English? Want to help me out here? Where dost thou want me to go, good sir? Fucking these guys, I tell you what. I know that they're made out of bits and pieces of the forest, but do they have to be a giant stick up my ass 24/7? Like, look at that. Yeah, oh, I tell you what. Are they fucking hedge trimming right now? What are we doing here? Okay. Okay. The equivalent of giving their children a haircut. What is happening here? Why are they so chill? Like, you're clearly trying to prevent me from getting somewhere. I am no threat. Brian Murphy is the savior of this land. Don't you get it? I thought you would have got it by now. Oh, I'm so dead. I can't believe I'm not dead. I can't believe Brian is alive right now. Alright, go. The scenery is beautiful. Yeah, this part of the game has been awesome so far. I'm loving this. Yeah, besides that, the enemies are really fucking me over right now, but it still looks lovely. Like, look at that. What are we doing here? It does give me a lot of curiosity as to what they're possibly trying to stop me from reaching here. This sacred area. Ooh. I know there was an item back there, but I'm just gonna keep going for a second. That's crazy. I like that. Oh, is this another boss already? Imagine if they just hit us with a back-to-back boss like that. I don't think they would, but... Hold on a moment. Is that a bonfire as well? Oh, it's a person. I was looking at your leg and the candlelight reflecting off your leg. I didn't even see you standing there. You see how that resembles a bonfire? Stick coming out of the ground? I'm gonna steal from your bag, buddy. He's fucking huge. Actually, no, I'm not. That's like 7 foot tall or something.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past.
Oh, right. Oh, is this like some sort of Dark Souls time travel bullshit going on here? I like that.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are 2 of us.
That's awesome. I don't have... Wait, what? I don't have enough souls? Did I not... I mustn't have picked up my souls. Shit, I would really love to buy some, like, purple moss and stuff. Oh, I really wish I had my souls now. This guy's an actual Bloodborne reference? He definitely looks the part. Are you being serious, though? That would be crazy if it actually linked the universes together, but I don't think that's, like, canonical, right? The Souls trilogy does have a lot of weird time stuff. Hey, I love time travel stuff when it's done well, so I'm certainly not complaining. Oh, more an Easter egg? Okay, I kind of like that better. I like them being separate. The rules are so different. The focus on what is told in the storytelling is completely different. The vibe. Yeah, no, I'm happy for that to be purely an Easter egg, but very cool. I'm wondering if this... Oh, is there a whole town down here? You know I love towns. Ooh, do we have a town on our hands right now? I love towns. I'm guessing that's like the next area though, so as much as I do love towns, I'm gonna have to go down here. But, oh, tough enemy? Saint ahead? I really like towns, man. I want to go and see the town, but I guess I have to trudge through the forest a little longer. Yeah, we'll go through the, what do you call this? Valley? What do you call that type of environment? Valley. I think that's a valley. Oh my god, oh my god, we just got a little... Hey, if you saw it, you saw it. If you missed it, I feel sorry for you. Oh my souls, dude. That wasn't even intentional. 201 souls. Hey, if you know, you know. If you saw it, you saw it. If you missed it, too bad. I gave you 2 chances. And it was for free, too. You didn't even have to pay for that one. You can buy so much moss with that? I almost forgot about that.
Oh, still alive, are you? Think of anything that you...
I actually did, and I've come back with it. Okay, I can't buy shit with this. You can't have shit in the swamp. Thought it was Broodman today. So did I. I was trying to fix some technical issues, Emerald. Sorry if that's disappointing. Hopefully tomorrow, fingers crossed. I'll come back when we head up to the town. But something tells me that because he's selling it, I'm going to encounter some poison down here, which is a little disheartening. I'm going to see where this one leads. Wait, is this the one I came out of, actually? There's no way I'm that stupid. What the scallop? That's why Eyezayar is the goat? Because I have technical difficulties? Dude, the bar, it's low. It's on the floor. I'll take it. Alright, cool. So, where did it... Oh, how do we activate that other one, then? Alright, hold your horses, boys. Relax. I'm leaving. Gave you that for free. If you saw it, you saw it. If you missed it, too bad. That's 3 times now. Pay attention. Alright. You always got to go back the way that you came, right? There's going to be a secret. You're assuming the fog wall is definitely a boss? No, oh my, no. We've been over this. I hate this shit. We did this at the start of the game. And how lucky we've been, how fortunate we've been to never deal with it again, right? I guess I have to just thank my lucky stars for that. Oh my god, really? Oh, there's more. What a treacherous, treacherous place. Oh my... Okay. I guess lock-on's good for these things, I forgot. When I can actually get a swing in. I haven't locked onto an enemy in so long. That feels so weird. Wait, why can't I do my, my jump swipe? My jump stab. Is that only 2-handed? Yeah, I need to do that more. I love that attack. Alright. No, I'm assuming that the fog wall leads to the way forward. Could be wrong. That's just my, my interpretation of what is to come. Another little monument here. I'm just taking them down. I really love this. I really like this DLC so far. Oh man, that stab is so good. That wasn't your fault, stab, at all.
Hi man. How much longer do you think you'll be playing for? I gotta be up early and I'll use this for the VOD tomorrow.
Oh my god. Simon, thanks so much, man. Thanks for the 100 bits. How much longer will I be going for? Yeah, maybe another 30 minutes or so. I got a lot that I should be doing, but this DLC is really, it's grabbing me. I'll probably go another 30 minutes or so. But don't sacrifice your sleep. You'll feel like absolute garbage tomorrow. Don't do it. It's never worth it. It's never worth it. Even if it's like the greatest video content you've ever seen in your life. You know what? I felt accomplished for that as well. I don't blame him leaving a message there. Good luck? No fog, so it must just be an asshole of an enemy in general. Alright. Let's have a look. Ah, okay. Is he gonna... Oh, I may have misinterpreted. Maybe this is the way forward. I guess we'll just keep going. We can always go back. We'll leave the special treat that is the town, because I love towns. We'll leave that for after the pain, I guess. That makes a lot of sense. Leave a treat for after. It's a good motivator. This is a fucking huge area. Ooh, is that a chest under the waterfall? This is Dark Souls though, so let me guess. I go under the waterfall and the water turns to ice or something and kills me immediately. Something crazy like that. Why is there a... What the fuck? What the... I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's gonna be a persistent problem. Late night slab? Oh my goodness. We're in, dude. There are gains to be made. Wait, I can't further upgrade the boulder sword, can I? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. It's over. Jesus Christ. So I'm guessing he just like slides through every now and again and just fucking bombs that area with fire. I wonder if I have a ring that could give me a resistance to that or something. It feels like something the game would do. It's done it before. RIP 1,821 souls. That's alright. I've had bigger losses, trust me. That's all he does. I'm going to go the other way. I think. Because that's what a sensible person would do, and I'm trying to be more sensible, as you know. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through the town. I feel like that's a good choice to make. Because rather than being stubborn and just running in there, I can already foresee what is going to happen. And I'm going to die there a lot of times. Because it seems like that is completely undodgeable. So let's be smart about this. Let's be methodical. Did you see what happened in Sen's Fortress when I tried to go in there guns blazing? No plan. We died a lot. Did you see what happens when we went in there with a methodical mindset? I think we did it without dying. Or without dying much. So there's a difference there. There's a difference. Has he realized yet where exactly he is? No. I didn't think there was any significance to where I am. But the past... I do know where we're in the past. I do know where we're in the times before. Before the time that we were just in for majority of the game. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh my god, I might die here actually. Never mind, Bryan's built different. Oh, never. Oh, okay, yeah. Absolutely, bring it up, bring it up. I'll be seeing you. Alright, I'm going town. I'm going straight to town. I don't know, will it click for me at any point? Like, it's a forest. I know we've been in forests before. Oh, fuck. This was a boss. You're actually shitting me. Oh, nice. Alright, sick. No, that's cool, actually. It looks like he has a sword and he stands on the ground, so I'm excited for this little exhibition match. This will be good. What be your name? Stinky Shadow Man. He's got a fucking neck on him. Oh, why is he mangled? Knight Artorius. Wait. Hold on. Don't attack me for a second. I've heard that name before. Artorius. Artorius wasn't... Sif's... Was that related to... Is this Sif's owner? Or am I the Abyss Walker? He's fucking walking on my Abyss right now, I'll tell you that. Oh, did I actually remember? Oh, hell yeah. That's sick. Oh, I like this already. This DLC's doing everything right now. Everything right for me right now. Besides killing me to death. Yeah, I don't appreciate that at all. Oh my god, he's quick with it. I'm gonna have to really pull my socks up for this one. Jesus Christ. This is awesome though. This DLC's doing everything right. Like, that direct connection, fleshing out, just his appearance fleshes out the story that we learnt bits and pieces of in the main game. That's sick. It's doing it all. It's doing it all. I love it all. It's great. It's good stuff. Sif is guarding his grave. Ah, right. Jesus Christ. The dots connect. The evidence board is filling up. There's many a red thread. This is big. So, basically, we're in the past right now where he's still alive, I'm guessing. Oh man, the Dark Souls lore must go absolutely insane when you really, like, pick it apart. What, like... I don't know if there's don't tell me, but... this is just me thinking out loud, but... like, the implications of if, I don't know, like, how time travel affects the main timeline... in Dark Souls. I don't know how that works, if there's any, like, consequences of somebody being in the past when they shouldn't be. That could be kind of crazy. Yeah, I love stuff like that. This is big. This is big. The run back on this is kind of wild. Oh, there's the hedge trimmers, alright. They, have become aggressive all of a sudden. If only there was a shortcut. There's probably a shortcut of some sort that I'm not privy to. I will say, I could... No, you know what? I'm just gonna kill Artorius this time. I've decided. I don't need a shortcut. I'm just gonna fucking kill him. I don't give a shit. Oh my god. That could have ended really badly. You already unlocked it? Oh, wait. Right you are. Right you are, GameTube11. I actually have. I don't know how I missed these things, but might have something to do with my condition that you're making fun of right now. Alright, I've decided that this is my last attempt on this guy, and I will come out the victor. Sorry. I know you guys like this character, and I like him too. I think he's awesome. But yeah, I just kind of decided I'm done with this guy for now, so gonna finish him off real quick. No biggie. Like, with how well-timed my dodges are consistently, it's kind of hard to believe he even stands a chance at the end of the day. Like, and there's this thing that I do where I intentionally take damage, and it confuses the enemy. And... Alright, that's new. See, because they just can't seem to understand when I'm gonna dodge and when I'm gonna not. And there's also this thing I do where I fake them out, right? So I say, this is the last time that I'm gonna fight this guy, and so they use all of their energy to try and prove me wrong, and then they do, but then I come back around. It's like a fake out. It's like a pull back and reveal fake out sort of Trickster's Academy. I learned it at the Trickster's Academy. I trained there for many years. So like that's how we're sort of confusing the enemy. We're sending him off balance. No, not just physically with our moves that stagger him immediately, but with our mental tricks. The Trickster's Academy stuff. So it's really a long game sort of process. Long game, like really dragging it out. Also, this other thing that I do is purposely forget that I have a shortcut that takes significantly less time to get to. Just to make him, you know, revel in his false sense of victory for a little bit longer. I like to do that to him. I have to do it to him. It's written. I have to do it. But anyway. Thanks for believing me, guys. I know that you believe me, and I really appreciate that. I really do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, see, everything's... I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you. It doesn't make too much sense to you right now, but you didn't study at the Trickster's Academy for 3 years, so you don't have a certificate or anything, so... I wouldn't expect you to understand. That would be kind of, silly. So yeah, last chance this guy gets, really. Alright. All good, all good. Did I just get accused of faking my Australian accent? What a plot twist that would be. Jesus Christ. Gotcha. I'm an American-born citizen, let me show you. Sass. See? The proof is in the pudding, buddy. Oh, yeah. All part of the master plan, I'm telling you, it's all connected. It's like the interconnectedness of the map. My plan is just as complex and intricate. Yeah, that's exactly right, Emerald. So, the Trickster's Academy can teach you a lot, but the next phase of my plan that I'm about to employ, I learned this on the southwest coast of Puerto Rico one night. It was about 9:16 p.m. And, yeah, the story's too long to really break it down for you, but I'll show you what I learned. I don't really expect you to understand it because it's a bit of a complex technique, but I'll whip it out for you. This one's usually a bit of a crowd pleaser for sure. I'll show you. If you were truly American, then say data. Not enough sauce on this data, Bryan. You're gonna have to run this one through some extra sauce processes. Gonna have to sauce this one up. That's the Californian sauce repository. See, I told you I'm American. What did I tell you? All right, watch this. This is gonna be crazy. You know what would be insane? Please don't spoil me if this is the case, but wouldn't it be crazy? Hang on, my game theory can wait. I gotta focus. Like, I really have to focus. This guy's fucking crazy. He's got some moves, mate, I'll tell you. Oh, my face is so itchy. Hold on. Artorius, wait. Don't do that fucking thing. Oh, you can do that. Hold on. My face gets so uncomfortable during Dark Souls boss battles. I don't know if you can relate to that, but... Oh my god, that stab is so vicious and intimidating. Fuck me, this guy is quick with it, I'll tell you. I feel like I could have done this in one try. I just feel like I could have done that. Is that like bold overconfidence? Is that like... I feel like I could have done it. I just feel like I have to... You can't see what I'm doing right now, but... Like, I just have to... And I would have been able to do it. I feel like I can prove it to you, too, by doing it this time. I just feel like I could have. My face is really uncomfortable, though. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, no, I just feel like it's possible. Yeah, I feel like I could show you, too, but don't expect me to talk too much when I go in here. What I was going to say, here's my game theory. Don't spoil me, though, because this would actually be crazy. And I don't think it's the case, because I don't know how much sense it would make, but... Imagine if, like... Because I'm hearing a bunch of roaring and stuff, right? No, this game theory makes no sense. This is why I didn't take over MatPat. They got some other people to do it. I had some pretty crazy theories, but... I was going to say, imagine, like, the second phase of this boss fight. A Sif jumps in, but it's a smaller, younger Sif. And you start fighting him as well. But you get his health down to, like, you know, a tiny bit. And then he runs away. You see? You see? Could have been crazy.
I like to imagine when you say my face is uncomfortable, hang on, and then you proceed to rearrange your face like a jigsaw.
Jesus Christ. Thanks for the 100 light. You know, that's actually... I don't know where this would work, but that sounds like a Batman animated series type villain activity. I feel like a Batman animated series villain called the Puzzle would do some shit like that. That'd be crazy. My face is really uncomfortable, though. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's some undiagnosed condition. Hold on. I feel like something's not right. I have to take a drink of water. Yeah, that feels better. Alright. So, may go non-verbal here, because I just feel like I could have beat this guy the first time. Yeah, I just feel that. So I'm going to try and, like... I know this is technically, like, the 4th time, but... Before I get too much practice in, I'm just going to show you. Because I feel like it's possible. Because he's just doing, like, some... standard shit, right? Like, you don't want to get too greedy with your attacks. That's the main thing. Just, like, pop a little stab in there every now and again. That's a little tricky, but that doesn't do too much damage, you know? That one does a lot of damage and really hurts. You see, he likes to do that one. He's actually even just done it 3 times in a fucking row, if you couldn't tell. What the hell was that? Fucking hell, I had no idea where he was going there. That's the most dangerous thing. Oh my god, he's got some tricky ones. This fucking guy. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Don't you fucking dare, man. Okay, alright. Jesus Christ. I still feel like I could have done it the first try. If I was top of my game, if my face was comfortable, he'd be so fucked right now. He would have died. He would have been dead. I'm telling you. I could have done it, dude. I could have. Especially since, like I'm just built different. I don't know. I feel like it could have happened. I just wasn't in the right space for it. What I mean, what can you say? What can you do, really? That's 330 deaths. Another little milestone there for you. Congrats. Sorry to refute your game theory, but you said if the roaring was Sif, but wolves don't roar. You know, like growling, that sort of thing. You know? Knight Artorius moment? Yeah, I'm gonna kill him first try. I'm gonna give this a little... gonna try this new boss that I've never seen before. It's crazy though, because like, I wonder if this DLC can, at least conceptually, was stuff they wanted to put in the main game but just didn't have time. Or maybe didn't have resources, I'm not sure. And then, because like this whole putting Artorius here is such a sick idea. It's like, that's crazy. Like, I love this. This is some of my favorite elements of the game so far, this whole thing. Jesus. Alright, just don't be greedy is the main thing. And it's a little bit better now that I know... Alright, focus, buddy. A little bit better now that I know he can do that thing 3 times in a row. You know? Also that. Thank God that purple juice doesn't do anything as well. Imagine if it poisoned you or something. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm gonna hit him with something in a second. Oh, that can catch you just on the side. That sucks. That's one of those attacks he doesn't even have to directly hit you with it. It just can graze you on the side there. Alright, bet you he does this at least. Okay, he didn't. Never mind. Game theory disproved. Imagine if he gained health from that or something. Oh, they could have made this so much less fun. But they didn't. Yeah, they did. This is shit. I'm so dead. Oh, that was so bad. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, how did I run out of stamina? I have so much stamina. Oh, please don't do this. I was so there, man. I was so in there. I just, you know, I had so much stamina there that I just couldn't even fathom running out. That was good, though. I love these types of fights. These are the best ones. I think Lion said it before. You know, humanoid with a sword, you're in an arena, you're fighting, it's like a 1v1. It's great. I love that sort of shit. It's so good. I could play a game with just one after the other sword people. Give me that. I thought I had him there too, Van. It's a big blow to my ego, but, you know, happens to the best of us. Oh, great. I love heading into the fight with one less flask. It's fucking sick. That's why I like Millennia so much. That's the last Elden Ring boss, right? See, I don't have... I've got very little of Elden Ring spoiled for me. Very, very little, but kind of hard to avoid. I feel like everybody talks about the final boss there. I'm actually really keen for Elden Ring. It's going to be cool to play through all the games and then have, like, something that's so similar but so different because of the whole open world aspect of that. Kai Sinat is doing the final boss right now. Jesus. He got through the game pretty fast, or has he been playing it for ages? I don't know. Alright, locking in. This is it. Oh, I hate when he... Oh, he's the one literally roaring at me. I'm such an idiot. Hey, Frenzy, thanks so much, dude. I'm just getting my ass handed to me right now. I'll be with you in a moment, but thank you very much for the generosity. I appreciate it, dude. I'm currently being wiped across the floor by this guy. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, is there a lore reason why he smells so bad? Do they ever explain that? Because I'm fucking sick of fighting this guy with one hand because I have to use the other one to pinch my nose the entire time. Jesus. Hey, thanks a lot, Lion. Thanks, man. Have a good day, dude. And thanks again, Frenzy. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for the 3 months. Jesus Christ. Thank you, thank you. He's also fighting you with one hand? Yeah, but that's because he was silly and sustained an injury. So, not my fault. Not my problem. Is this guy, like, notoriously difficult, at least? So that I can feel a little bit better? Like, do people usually have a bit of trouble with this guy? Or is this one people just fly through? Top 5 hardest in this game? Alright, my ego back on top. Yes! Oh, feel it. I can feel it flow through me. Yes. It's like I just took a sip of the ego flask. I feel so much better now. Easiest boss in the game, to be honest. Ego shattered. It was so fragile. I'm dead. I'm literally crying on the ground right now. I'm balled up. I can't fucking handle a loss like this. I never learnt the proper coping mechanisms. I'm shattered. I'm in pieces. Alright, fuck this guy. He's challenging my self-beliefs, okay? What an idiot. Imagine trying to do that sort of attack to me. Are you kidding? I invented that attack. Are you stupid? I was there when that attack was written. When it was conceptualized, do you get it? Alright, he's doing his little mystical bullshit. Oh, could I have timed that worse? I don't think I could have, if I tried. Imagine if he left me alone while I healed. That would have been fucking awesome. Like, I have to ask myself the question. I have to be really honest with myself and ask myself a question here. Why the fuck would I heal there? Like, I know what he's going to do. I can see it happen in my mind's eye before it takes place. I'm gonna drink. As soon as I press square, he's gonna go, oh, I'm gonna stab this guy. I'm gonna fucking stab him with my sword. And he does it every time. And I know it's gonna happen, but I still press square. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I do it. Enough pretending, man. We know you're better than this. Alright, okay. I thought it was good for entertainment value, but I guess I should start trying now. You're right. I guess. Time to wrap it up. Let's go. They should make Big Les souls. Clarence should be the final boss. Honestly, you could put any coat of paint on the Souls formula. I'd probably eat it up. But it still has to be, like, it has to do the Souls formula well. You can't just, like, underbake it. It has to be this good. But, like, any other type of franchise or aesthetic, just put it on. I'll play it. Most likely. Like, we've spoken about this before, but give me, like, Bruce Man Souls. Bruce Souls. I'll play the fuck out of that. I'll tell you right now. Make the whole thing take place in a, like a scarecrow hallucination and Bruce has to get out of it or something. Just do that. Do it. Ship it. I'll play it. Do it immediately. Do you like money or not? Isn't that Bloodborne? Kinda. But it's not Batman themed, bro. And I need my iconic franchise, okay? No, but I genuinely think that could work, and I'm glad that other studios are taking a swing at this type of game. Because I don't think it's good if it's looked at as a bad thing, you know? I want people to try and do their own take on it. Why can I not speak today? I just think that's a positive thing. Because apparently Lies of P is awesome. Getting stabbed to death isn't, but... Oh, okay. Oh my god. What? Holy fuck. Alright. I'm not going to start... what's the word? I'm not going to start... God, what's the word? I can't think of the word. I'm not going to start thinking of this guy as more difficult than he is, because I literally got within like 3 hits on the first couple of tries there. So let's not start like... What's the fucking word when you, like, make somebody out to be a god more so than what they deserve? You know, you build them up to a higher level than what they actually are. I can't think of the word for it. Overestimate isn't the word, but that'll do. Deify, maybe. I don't think I was thinking of that. But that's a good one, too. Because he's not. He's just a fucking dude with a sword like me, and I'm going to kill him. It's going to happen. And the difference is he can't respawn, because he's not a gamer, and I am, so... Take that, I guess. He's a cooler dude, though? Hey, don't say that. Holy fuck, dude, relax. Oh, really? Like, who are you? Who do you actually think you are? You get the fuck out of my house. No. Go. You're making this, like, weird. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, these people have no respect at all. It's like people have lost human decency or something. Doesn't fucking exist anymore. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, just trap me in a corner. Yeah. What a fucking joke. Oh my... Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, okay. I'm never playing this game again. What a fucking joke. He's a fool and a fraud? He's... fell down the hole as well. I can't stand these people. What the fuck was that? What are we dealing with here? It's been 1 hour and 28 minutes, man, since I started playing this game. It's time to... It's time to lock in and pull out some moves, man. You're right, Dynamo. Well, actually, no, you're not right. I have been pretending this whole time, but here's the thing. I'm going to stop pretending now, and everything's going to go exactly according to plan. It's going to happen. I'll show you. I have definitive proof. You just got to be... I guess you got to be quick. These fucking guys, man. Like, how is that even possible? Have you tried not dying? Yeah, I've considered it. I've heard people say it's like the meta or something, but I think they're over-exaggerating. Yeah, fuck you. Piece of shit. I'll give it a go. I'll try it. I don't like the sound of it. It sounds a little cheap, but I'll try it. Alright? And you know what? I'm gonna give Artorius a chance here by not using a flask right away to fill up my health bar. I'll give him that much. For being an interesting competitor, you know? He's no Moonlight Butterfly. And I can give him that. Alright. Attack is the scariest one. You just gotta get away and not dive into him there, I think. Does this have any... This has to give him, like, a buff or something, because there's no way he's doing that to try and attack me. Because it never works. You'd have to be insane to be hit by that, right? Oh. Great. Oh, Jesus. Watch this. Oh, he actually let me get one off. That's good. He has to be one of the most reactive bosses. I feel like he has a different attack for every, like, position that I'm in when I attack. I don't know if maybe a lot of bosses are like that. He just feels especially so. Like, look at, like, it's crazy. Drink. Thank you. Ah, that's such a stupid idea to try and dodge away from that. Can't believe I just got that off. Alright, good. Yeah, that's definitely like making him more powerful or something, more capable, I'm not sure. Whoa, what was that? He's throwing juice at me now. It's because he's close to losing. He starts throwing... Oh my god, what? Let me juice it up, let me juice it up. Don't be silly now. Yeah, you do that. I'm healing up. I got one flask left. This is it. What in the fuck is he doing? Be normal. No, come on, oh please. Ah, that was, you know what? That was a valiant effort. That was a valiant effort. Once he gets you down to like that last couple of swings, oh man, he is crazy. One of the most fun bosses though. This is like a, I wonder if you could parry him. I'm not gonna try it, I'll tell you that. Get a load of how pathetic this stick looks compared to what he's got on offer here. It's got me feeling insecure out here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that. All right. I feel okay about it. I still feel like I could do this in one try. I don't know. It's just how I'm feeling. I know I can't prove that anymore. I've lost that. I've lost the benefit of the doubt on that one, but it's all right. It's okay. Just keep going. This is a taster to the quality of Dark Souls 3. If Dark Souls 3 is like... Okay. If Dark Souls 3 is like packed to the brim with this sort of boss... It will be as close to a perfect game as I can get, I think. Like, because I've loved this game more than I expected to, right? But there's not enough of these guys for me. I could always do with more of this type of guy. More of this type of enemy, this type of fight. It doesn't even have to be a human with a sword. It can be a humanoid with a hammer. But, you know, we need to be in an arena. We need to be fighting to the death. He needs to be unrelenting, you know? He needs to not stab me. He needs to give me a chance. He needs to be nice. This was a bad start, I'll tell you that. I love how I just didn't even try to dodge. I was just in awe. Jesus. I don't think I could bring this one back, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think this one's done. I think this one's dead out of the gate. Oh, hold on. Stop panic rolling, you stupid. Oh, he might be dumb, guys. I think he's dumb. How do we tell him? Can you double swig, please? You must be thirsty. Alright. So, like, is it just not a good idea to go for that? Oh, wow. Okay, so I think I get what I'm doing wrong. He, like, really makes himself look like he's open for a stab or something there, but it is not the way to go. He has one locked and ready. Thanks for the 100 game, too. Dark Souls 3 bosses made me bust mid-fight. That's nice. That's good. I'm happy for you. Alright. Died a lot this stream? Yeah, this guy's definitely, he's definitely tossed me around a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. But Brian Murphy, this is the thing, right? Brian Murphy is unrelenting in his determination, right? And that's what these other guys miss. That's what they lack. These guys die and then get put in a grave for the rest of eternity. Brian Murphy dies and, like, give him, like, 2 minutes and he'll be back fighting you again. That's his superpower, I'm telling you. Can you say holy thanks, thank you with an American accent? I don't think the world's ready for that. I don't think so. Might break something. Might break the code. I don't want to cause a universal glitch or anything. How do I send this back up? Just step on the thing, right? Okay, we're good. Let's start doing that. It takes an extra 2 seconds and comes with a whole lot of benefits. It's been an hour and 36 minutes. I legally have to beat this guy now because I have pressing things that need to be done, and this guy is technically not one of them. He needs to die now. He has to die. But I'm having a fucking hard time getting that done. I might start going for quick swipes. Less damage, but I can get away quicker. Just swipe it in. Okay, you're an idiot. Never mind. You're hopeless. Nothing can save you at this point. Okay, alright. We'll just, chip damage him to the bank, I reckon. Alright, whatever. I legally have to beat this guy this time, so... I'm literally risking financial ruin because I'll be sued if I don't beat him here. Oh, I could have gone for one there. Oh, yeah, this might be the way. Just quicker attacks. Possibly. Beat him at his own game, you know? Always have an attack ready in response. And also get hit and probably die. It's a little tricky tactic. Alright. I really want to heal, but I'm skog. I'm healing. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Why? How could... Oh my... How did that do so much damage? Why... I'm not crazy, right? Like his damage is inconsistent as hell, right? There's no way that should have done more than half a health bar worth of damage. What the hell was that? You don't do enough damage that way? Maybe I one-hand stab? Is that quicker? I don't know. I need to be able to dip in and out, and he buffs himself? Oh, right, that's what that would be, okay. Maybe there's a way to stop him from doing that? Don't I have, like, a fucking, I don't know, maybe I have a ring or something for that? Not that I could check, because I have fucking pitchfork-wielding leaves that won't leave my ass. They just really burrow themselves in there and stay until I leave the forest. It's very, very fucking frustrating. Is there any way to stop him from buffing? Feel like I have something for that. Some doohickey or doodah. Killing him? I guess. You're probably right. Oh, you know what I could do? Nah, never mind. I'm gonna hurt him badly. That's all I can really say. So, if you're squeamish, look away from the screen. I'm here to kill your god and become the icon of your church. Artorius, move over. It's not going so well. It's not going very well. Your god is stronger than I anticipated. He's got stabs on him and shit. No, let's just, like, talk for a second. These stabs are so slow. It's encounters like... Also, healing is ridiculously slow. It's encounters like this that really make you realize that as well. Most enemies, it doesn't really matter. But maybe... Okay, maybe it's not really the problem. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm fixing the wrong problem here. I just think I'm not timing my dodges well enough or consistently enough. Oh, that's impossible. That's just, yeah, okay. Whatever. Oh, did he hit me? How did he hit me? Oh, I still got something in. Took a risk and it paid off. Maybe I have to interrupt him somehow. Throw something at him. I don't fucking know. It's such a small window. I'm not sure if being in that... Oh my god. I'm not sure if being in that purple light just fucks you up or something. Wow. This is actually crazy. When somebody said earlier... Fuck, I just completely lost my train of thought. Nah, I lost it completely, never mind. God almighty. I was gonna say, should I kindle again? But it's the lack of Estus isn't even the problem. You think this heal is slow? I feel like, you're referring to, Dark Souls 2. Somebody told me something about Dark Souls 2. And, the way that the Estus Flask works in that game sounds like it's really going to affect my experience, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. I do not like the sound of it. How much longer are we going for? I have a cap. I'm gonna go for another 15 minutes. If I can't... I fucking hate this run back too. This is like actually miserable. If I can't do this guy in 15 minutes, then I'm a failure and you'll never see me again. It's really as simple as that. Okay. Jesus. I'm gonna rush in and just try and do something to him while he's doing that buffing move. Something. Because that starts doing crazy damage. And I swear he starts, like, doing more attacks or something as well. Hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that attack is brutal. Oh, I'm dead. See, I would have been dead there if he buffed. Yep, fuck it. Did that do anything? Oh, good. I don't think that did a thing. I feel like I would have gotten some sort of indication if that did something. They don't usually give you nothing to go on. Oh my god, what was even the point of that? Some good dodges in there, though. Yeah, alright. Followed by quite possibly the worst. Get away. Oh, why did he do a long one? Okay. This is definitely the... I don't know what old mate's doing at this point. He's attacking people that aren't there. I've turned him schizo. I must have hit him in the head too hard. I don't know how the fuck that hit me, but alright. I just clearly don't... He's operating on a plane of logic that I just... I'm too far behind. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Stabs aren't the problem. Stabs aren't really the problem. What I'm doing, I think, is I'm attacking too late. Because I'm trying to anticipate. It's difficult, but I think I'm going to continue stabbing him. Otherwise, we're going to be here for like double the amount of time, and that's not good. Because I don't know if there's a limit to how much he can buff. If he just keeps buffing, we're in more trouble than before, for sure. Just if these fuckheads would just stay in their lane and not approach Brian Murphy, let alone attack him, we'll be good. Alright. I could use like a fire paper or whatever they're called in this game. Gold weapon extender, weapon extendo clip. I could put the extendo clip on the boulder sword, but I think we'll just... I don't think that's doing me any favors. It's not the problem. Lack of damage isn't the problem. It's a complete misunderstanding of the fundamentals of King Artorius. That's the fucking problem. Oh. that was, Wow. Okay, evasive. Good. Love that. Oh, wow. This is just, yeah. Starting off as bad as it possibly could. Why am I not hitting him? What the fuck is that? Hitbox just turned to the size of an infant for some reason. You've made me waste 2 flasks. I'm not happy about it. Yeah, the stab's too slow. I take back what I said. The stab's too fucking slow. I'm gonna do those more often. That's what's gonna happen. I'll show you. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh my god. What? I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm not good at being on a time limit. But more of those is definitely a good idea, I think. Oh my god. I think that's the attack I've died to the most. I really want to do this below 350. He's starting to make me mad, alright? I'm starting to get full of cortisol, and I'm gonna get really violent in a second. It's gonna happen. You're gonna see it. It's gonna happen. I'll show it to you. Shiver Me Timbers is right. You better clutch those pearls, because what's about to happen is some of the most gratuitous violence you've ever seen in your life. Let's stay calm for a second, bottle it up, and unleash these emotions upon King Artorius, or should I say idiot. He needs no other description. Fool will do. Hey, game, you mind not fucking with me for a second? That'd be sick. Christ almighty, I tell you, these people. They try crack for the first time and they say, you know what, we should make a video game tonight. And they do it, god damn it, they do it. I don't know how they do it. But there's definitely some remnants of the altered state of reality for sure. Alright. About 9.5 minutes on the clock here. I've probably got maybe 3 attempts left at this. Okay. Here we go. Great.
I believe in you.
Thanks, whoever that was. Game Troop, thanks for the 100, dude. Thank you for belibe. That might be big. Oh my god, it's like he knows when I'm gonna stab. Alright, slow start. That was such a silly idea. Far out. Oh. He's gonna do a stab now, isn't he? Oh, you fucker. Oh, I can't believe I just dodged that. Hey, Obi, thanks a lot for the prime, dude. Thank you very much, man. Ah, yeah, dodge towards the sword. That sounds like a really good idea, Brian. You fuck. Yep, alright. Good healing opportunity, if nothing else. Make your move. Do it. Make it a good one. He made it a good one. I shouldn't have goated him. That was a great one. Oh, you fuck! What the hell was that? Oh, you fucking asshole. Nobody likes you, King Artorius. Not a single person on the planet, past or present. Everybody dances on your grave. By the way, don't ask what happened to your dog about 35 minutes ago. He's a prick. He's definitely a prick. He's an arsehole. He doesn't live to see Sif die. Exactly. But 35 minutes ago in Brian Murphy time, something happened. Alright, there's definitely... This is good. These long stabs, these ones, they do a lot of damage. They're too slow. But these swipes, they don't do enough damage. A good mix of these ones and these stabs seem to be doing something. I do like that. See, Panda, you're making a mistake. You're stuck in our time. You're not converting to Bryan time. All right? That's a miscalculation.
If in the future he is dead, that must mean you win this fight. Don't give up.
Thanks for the 100 game troop. That's the most encouraging one yet, actually. You know what? I think you've just given me the ability to beat this guy. Because it has to happen eventually. You're exactly right. Look at this poor soul. But he's got the right idea, just too much shield. Bit too much hair as well. It'll slow you down, but... See, that's a man who's trying his best, at least. Alright, not blessed with a good start, that's for sure. Fuck you. Ah. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy, I tell you what. Just attack. Don't be fucking dramatic about it. The reach on that sword is, like, abnormal. I love that little delay that he does sometimes. It's so good. Why even bother? Alright. That's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I can't believe I got close to killing this guy the first couple of times. That's insane. It's all about perspective. Now I've stacked him up in my head too much. What the fuck? How am I alive? Bryan's built differently than your average man. That fucking stab is, like, abnormally fast. There's, like, a couple of attacks. There's a variation, I swear, of the overhead thing that he does, where it's like, he lets it linger for just a couple of frames more, and it completely fucks you over. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I've got 3 minutes, so this has to be the last one. There's no way I get him. Yeah. He's way hard. I really thought we'd be through this in like 4 to 5 attempts. When I went in there the first and second time, I was like, he's difficult, but just kind of like a Black Knight with more health, right? Yeah, wrong. Incorrect, buddy. Back to the drawing board you go. And these fucking things. You know what? You know what it is? I've just become so agitated. Not because of King Artorius. We're having a good exhibition here. These fucking assholes every time. They're enough to get your blood boiling. That's the real painful stuff. And I didn't even send the fucking thing back up. Well, now my day's just ruined. Alright. Okay. Send it back up, Bryan. Pull the lever, Bryan. This is the last attempt. I've got 2 minutes, so this is it. This is the one. Here he is, still. Alright. I tell you what. Wait, was he using the boulder sword as well? There's some actual cultured individuals in this here past that we've stepped into. Alright, here we go. Interesting start. It's just a chess match. It's just a chess match with more sound effects and graphical content, alright? That's all it is. That's all it is. What the fuck was that? I don't know why he does that. Ribena thrown at me randomly throughout the fight. Alright, I'm healing. I know that's a bit of a waste, but whatever. Oh man. I need a fucking comprehensive tutorial of how to avoid that attack, because I don't know if you can when you're up close. I'm dead. Oh my god, what? Get up off the ground, Bryan! Just get up, buddy! You're getting killed with a sword, you idiot! Are you fucking numb in the head? Jesus. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? What is going on here? I fucking hate this guy. I've got like a personal vendetta against this guy. Like like, what the there's an attack that you just can't dodge because he swings around 43 times. And then sometimes you just get stun locked. What are we doing here? I'm going to put the extendo clip on the Boulder Sword. It's a violent, violent thing to do, but I think I'm gonna have to do it. I may even put an ACOG on. You gotta do what you gotta do, alright? As an empath. Dude, you're so empathetic, GameTube. Thanks for the 50 bits, dude. I can feel your empathy for me right now. I guess we're both empaths. That's huge for us, man. What's your star sign, by the way? Alright, my hands are sweaty. Shit. I didn't, dehumidify. Rookie mistake. This fucking guy and his attitude, I tell you what, stinks. Oh, Bryan, miss another hit. I guarantee you, I'll turn that sword on myself and jump on it. This fucking guy. $90 damage? What the fuck? No. Ugh. Ah, you piece of shit. Alright. Like, are we actually operating on the same plane of existence right now? Or are you in fucking crazy town and I'm in sensible land? What the fuck are we doing here? Like, what are we actually doing here? I am personally offended by this. I'm actually like, this started out as a nice little, sparring match, and I'm agitated. I'm not in a good headspace right now. I'm having murderous thoughts. It's gotten dark. Like, yeah, look, I'll let the actions speak for themselves. I think they can articulate the situation a little better than the English language is capable of. When your sparring partner stops pulling their shorts? That's how you know things are about to get fucking dangerous, man. The amount of damage he does on a third buff is like, you might as well not even worry about healing at that point. Shorts? Oh, I just misread your thing. I thought you were making a reference to what's his name? Who's the UFC fighter that pulls his shorts all the time? That's how deep I thought the references went. I thought we loved referential humor. Turns out you just like it. Alright. Locking in here. Always fall for that one. He like goads you into it. He's not even that difficult. He's not even that difficult. He's really actually not. Like, this is just getting silly. Are you going to continue Bryan's legacy in Dark Souls 2 and 3? I've been thinking. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. It's kind of a cross that bridge when we come to it thing, because I did say that in the other Dark Souls games I would probably try out different play styles. Since I've always kind of, like, even in Bloodborne, I didn't go with anything heavy. I was still all about that nimbleness. I'm not sure. See, I can't imagine Bryan wearing a suit of armor. I just don't think it'd be right, so we'll see what happens. Jesus. Alright. Holy hell. Do you fucking mind, dude? Look at these guys. They're so desperate. They're like paparazzi or something. I didn't even call it back. That's how angry I... That's the rage. That's the rage. It's interfering. I thought I missed the rage, and now I don't. I think I don't miss it. Now that it's here, having second thoughts. All right, this guy has to die now. I got shit to do. This is too much. This cannot start interfering with responsibilities. But this feels like a cosmic responsibility, you know? Like, I feel like I'm on a divine mission from God kind of thing. So, I don't know. Like, I feel like I was spoken to by the spirits, and they said, this guy has to go. He's gonna goad me into healing. Yeah, that would have been bad for me. It was bad for me anyway. Because Bryan likes to suckle on the Estus for 45 minutes at a time, the fuckhead. Jesus. Like... Alright. Nice little Estus opportunity. Oh my god, I thought he was going again. I hate that attack with every fiber of my being, I tell you. Yes, okay, alright. I cannot be hit by him now, though, because I will instantly die, I know it. You're a fucking idiot, you know that? You're an he gets to like 10% health left, and I just I get to 10% IQ. It's like I lose everything goes out the window. I'm basically a fucking slug. A drooling slug. I'm in disbelief. I didn't think this guy was going to be this difficult. I thought, no fucking way. Though I was actually closer in my first 5 attempts than I've ever been, I think. I don't get it. I operate on a plane that I don't understand. I can't even speak right now. I'm flabbergasted. It's over. Do you understand nobody likes you? Like, do you get that? Like, you think people do and you hope that people do, but nobody actually does, you fucking stoned bastard. Do you get that? Like, I hope you understand that. Go to sleep and think about that one. Fucking bundle of boulders following me around. Gonna get nasty, I'll tell you that much. Why does he do that? I struggle to understand the motive. Fucking hate that attack. You should delete it. Alright. We can get 2 attacks in there. If we do that 3 times, we might actually... Hang on, I'm onto something. This motherfucker, I don't know. Okay. It's the delay. It's the... I am onto something, though. I am. That's something. I just, I'm onto something. Soap the kind of fella to watch a brain surgeon perform one of the most complicated surgeries in human existence and say, I think I could do that. I think that looks pretty simple. Hand me the tongs and let me scoop that tumor out. And then the patient just comes out and can't speak or walk ever again. Jesus Christ, man. Did I just equate Dark Souls Remastered to brain surgery? Yeah, I did. Alright? And I'll do it again. Alright. Let's not leave the patient drooling here, okay? This is really... You have to be surgical here. You have to be deliberate. You have to be methodical. You have to be focused. That's just what it takes, okay? I don't write the rules. Yeah, surgeons don't know how easy they have it. Get a real job, alright? You don't play video games on the internet? Are you a fucking idiot or something? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. And you think you're going to be socially accepted? Alright, get a load of this guy. Alright, Mr. Surgeon. Good luck with that, I guess. Hit me with the double. He hit me with the double. I don't know why I thought he wasn't gonna, and he did. it's like some sort of divine intervention steps in. Whenever I start doing the normal stab again, it shows me why I shouldn't. Gives me a real good reason not to. That was cool. That was awesome. $350 is literally around the corner right there. I have a plan, and it's only going to work if I can survive to, like, the endish game. The only way this plan works is if he goes through 3 cycles. If I can attack him while he's in his little charge-up phase 3 times, technically, I can get to the same point and play for the same amount of time as I have in my closest attempts, except he should have little to no health left. He should be done if I can get a stab in 3 times. I think that's sound reasoning. The only thing is sometimes he gets really far away and does it, and I don't want to risk getting blown up, so maybe not, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Ceaseless is my most deathed I've been. I think, because that was just fucking stupid. At least this boss is good. That thing was just, an affront to God. And, oh my, yeah, I don't want to think about Ceaseless, alright? That's water under the bridge, alright? What the fuck was that? Do you want to explain? He's just mad I got a stab in, that's what he's mad about. Yeah, well, too bad, buddy. Got another one in. How do you feel about that? Oh. Alright. I get it. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do, you idiot. What are you, dumb? Oh, Bryan, come on. Jesus. Oh, he just decided not to dodge? Was I out of stamina? Do you see what I meant, though? We're right there. We're right there. We're right there. I must have been... oh, that's 350 for fuck's sake. Oh my god, that's 350 to this guy? Oh my god, hydrate and you'll win. I'll test that theory. Alright. I'm significantly more hydrated than previously. This is possible, because this guy's really not that difficult. He's just a fucking asshole. That's it. There's really nothing else really to it. So what I think is... We're going 2 stab. We need 2 stabs before the first... And we can do it carefully. I think the first dodge is a good place to do it. We need 2 stabs in the beginning. We get 2 stabs there. Yeah, we gotta scientifically, mathematically map this out, alright? I need 2 stabs before the first phase of him buffing. Okay? And then I'm gonna get a stab while he's buffing, and by the time he comes back around, he's got like no health. All right, sounds like a Chipotle order. Well, that's what the doctor ordered, and now I'm going to have it delivered via Uber Eats. Let's go. Yeah, this is a good place to do it. In between those is not a good place to do it at all. That's terrible. Ah, he's gonna do it. That's alright. We can get 2 in here. I know we can. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. No, my weapon, what? Worst possible time. Are you fucking kidding? That just completely threw me off. Why even tell me? I would have been better off if you didn't tell me, because that just fucking put the fear of God in me. Oh. Is that even enough? Is that... The sword had too much hair on it, alright? We're dealing with a hairy bastard, I'll tell you that. Have a break and come back to it in 2 days? What do you think, I am mentally healthy or something? Are we well-rounded and healed around here or something? Jesus Christ. What a level-headed thing to say. The sirens outside my home right now. It's actually an ambulance. They're coming for King Artorius. He was found mangled and violated. He was beaten in battle by the boldest man on the planet. It doesn't... You don't look very good after that. Alright. This has to be the last one. Was he found shaved bald? What did I just tell you? It gets dark. Alright, I have a strategy. I have the means to which I can accomplish that strategy. I have a bald head, one sock, and I think I have the willpower left to do this. Yeah, that's it. You're a coward. And a fool, and a fraud. I have to heal. I have to heal. I have to heal. Oh. Alright, I have to set a new cap or I'm gonna be here all day. 360's the new cap, alright? That's it. This guy is not that difficult. He really isn't. He's... Nah, maybe not 360. I'm getting over it now. I felt a wave of over it just pass over me. Because, like, if I could just do the fight right away, I'd be good. It's having to run through this fucking field. I can't do this. I can't do this fucking 8 more times. This has to be the last one. I cannot run through this field again. I'm gonna be a broken man if I do that. Like, look at it. They're right on Bryan's ass. Like, right there. Alright. If I'm, you know, you want to come do this? Or just stand next to a fucking ominous leather bag and candle for the rest of the game? Like a little idiot NPC. Or do you want to be a cool NPC and come and take this guy out for me while I'm not looking? The option's there. You're selling moss out of a leather bag. Get a life, get a job. That fucking attack. If he does that attack, I'm dead. Like, there's no other way around it, really. It's okay. The unthinkable happened. The unthinkable thunk. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking... yeah. Alright. Good one. Do your thing. You know, I was really under the impression that he was gonna do his thing there. I don't know why. He seems to do it when you get a certain percentage of his health taken away. Why am I doing this? Why, 355, that's the last cap. I can't do it 8 more times. I can do it 3 more times, though. Well, 2 now, but you know what I'm saying. It's called a second phase. He has, like, 4 phases because he's an idiot. I just really think my day is going to be considerably worse if I don't get this guy. Because he's going to be on my brain. And then we can't do it tomorrow because it's Telltale tomorrow. If I can fix the stuttering issue. So this really has to be done now or I won't sleep. I feel too disrespected. He's not even that difficult though. I've built him up too much. It's nothing. We did the first one so close. I've seen all of his moves now, unless he wants to, like, do something with that Ribena that he keeps throwing around, then I think I've seen everything. Yeah, so I tried to fix the stuttering. I tested it before I started, and it was just, like, atrocious still, so... Alright, don't get too crazy with the stabs. I think I was overdoing it there a bit. Like that. That's greedy as hell. Go. Good first phase. I keep missing. Jesus.
I mean, this is an intervention. You have become too addicted to the fight. It has consumed your life. You missed the birth of your child for this.
No! Oh my god, just get out of my face. You're a piece of shit. If I had dropped that, if I had fumbled that, I wouldn't be the same person. Like, I really felt on the cusp of extreme mental change there. I was biologically in the process of reforming, and not for the better either. And we wound back the patch as I beat him. I felt it. Like, there was an actual physical change taking place. I'm eating his fucking soul. I'm serving it up next to, like, a plate of vegetables and green peas or something. And, hang on, I need to read this as well. Soul of Lord Gwyn's knight, Artorius, piece of shit, who was consumed by the abyss because he's a fucking idiot. The legend that Artorius repelled the abyss only told half the story because he was fucking lying because he's an asshole. It seems that he was defeated, and that is what happened, and his soul and his honor preserved by some unsung hero who is the true victor over the abyss. That's Bryan Murphy, obviously. Go and fuck yourself. I hope this tastes terrible, because I can't imagine anything good ever coming out of you. Yeah, 16,000. I think I got more from, like, some old hag in the catacombs. Useless. 353, eh? There better be a... where's my bonfire? Yeah.
Yum.
Exactly what I thought. I'm happy, don't get me wrong, but it's the happiness somebody feels when they get back from the war. They're happy not to be here anymore, but, you know, there's a lot of residue. There's a lot of residual pain and suffering that I'm going to have to work through here. Vitality up to 40 is next, I reckon. Alright, we did make it to the town. We did. We did. Alright. Okay, we're good. Alright. That was, you know, he's a great boss, and I really had a great time. About, like, until about 25 minutes ago, that's when things started getting dark. That's where I should have packed it in and said, you know what? I'm going to come back with a fresh mind, and I'm going to try this in the next few days. So we've succeeded, but at what cost, right? At what cost? What happened? GameTube, thanks for the 100 bits and the 145 bits, man. You believed in me. You believed from the beginning, I would say. So I can't fault you on that. This is an intervention. The fight did consume my life, dude, for a little moment there. All right, okay. You know what? I'm proud of us. I think we did a good thing today. We wiped a piece of filth off the planet, and that's all, you know, that's commendable, I think. You should pull a Kai Sengat and do all of DS2 in one sitting. Is that actually what he did? Did he actually do that? There's no way that happened. He played Elden Ring? Yeah, I know he's playing Elden Ring. Doing it all in one sitting? Is he... Oh, you mean he did it for... Oh, how long has he been streaming? I've been seeing, like, news articles about that for days now. Is he... Fucking Russian sleep experiment? What the hell is going on here? Oh, he's sleeping on stream, of course. Right, okay. Well, it doesn't really fucking count, does it? Just go to bed, dude. Turn the camera off. My god. Anyway. Yeah, whatever. 5 days is insane. That's a lot of dedication. I couldn't sleep on stream. I would feel so uncomfortable. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm asleep, you know? And he's got hundreds of thousands of people watching him as well. That's terrible. Stronger man than me. Well, obviously not, because I beat Artorius just then, so I'm the strongest guy ever, but you get what I mean. Anyway, thanks everybody. That was an experience. Maybe we got a little riled up there, I don't know, but, you know, I think we brought the correct energy to the situation. That's all you can really do. What's the Eyezayar subathon? I don't know if I'll ever do a subathon. I thought I was going to do like a subathon type of thing. Not a subathon, but I thought I was going to do a really long stream with the Lego Batman 100%. I thought I was going to do it all in one go. But I decided not to, just because, obviously, I think that would have taken... My worry was that we were going to get to, like, 16 hours, and I still wouldn't be close. And so then it's like, we've come too far to stop, but we've also come so far that I'd probably be a corpse by that point. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have been good. It wouldn't have been good. But anyway, what can you do? I'm still glad we did the 100% thing the way we did. That was pretty good. I was on Brian Murphy tag and found the stream. I believe you. It's specifically searching for Brian Murphy, as most of us are. You know, he preaches the good word. He is the good word. Could have done Telltale all at once? Yeah, but here's the thing, right? All at once streams like that for 11 hours. It's going to be entertaining. I'm going to be able to be entertaining to some degree for like 3 of those hours. And then everything after that, I'm going to lose my voice. I'm going to get tired and like my eyes, I'm barely able to see the fucking screen. The rest of that time is just going to be miserable. And, you know, the dementia is going to kick in, and I'm going to be fumbling around in the dark. How weak is your voice? I mean, like, I can talk probably... We did the 6-hour Lego Batman stream. I mean, I can do it for a while, but it doesn't mean it's comfortable for 11 hours. Try speak for 6 hours straight, and with variation in your inflection and volume, it kind of fucks you up. Unless you're some trained vocalist and I'm not aware of that, then in that case I apologize. But you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. You get like vocal strain quite quickly. Like when I came back to streaming after having not streamed for ages, we were doing... I'd stream for an hour and be like, I pretty much can't fucking speak. It was gone. Anyway. Thanks everybody. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I missed anything. I think I got everybody. Thanks very much for the support, everyone. How long have we been going? How long was this stream? Oh my god, that's so irresponsible. I'm not usually that irresponsible. What the hell? Alright. God damn it. You guys got me. Hey, what can I say? You're good company. Alright, thank you everybody. Thanks again, GameTube, for all the bits today. Thanks Simon for the 100 bits. Thanks Slipnut for the resub. Thanks Line for the 100 bits and the support and the guidance as always. Thank you Frenzy for the Prime. And I think that's about it. Thanks Obi for the Prime as well. Thanks Swagmeister for the follow. I think you're the only reason we got through. That upped my swag stat. Alright, thanks everybody, appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to try and dedicate some time today to really ironing out all the problems I can with Telltale, so, you know, best case scenario, that should be all good to go for tomorrow. Okay, cheers everybody. Goodbye.